Tech in this freezing cold evening in South Carolina. We are servicing my EGR valve because I got a code, and I tried to get the gasket off to undo the screws to disassemble it, but it seems that they screwed in from on top from inside, and they swaged the cover on, or the body on, so I don't think you can service it. Plus the gasket was starting to tear. It's at the end of its useful life. For those who don't know, there's probably a million videos on YouTube. The EGR pipe comes off the exhaust manifold right here, goes through the valve, and EGR's exhaust gas recirculates right into the throttle body, or whatever they call this intake. So I'm getting a code, and my tubes are nice and clean, and we sprayed some brake clean into there while we had it motor up so that it wouldn't go into the motor and ruin it. But
so this is the restrictor here, and this is what is allowing the gases in, and then obviously this here is a vacuum motor that has command coming from what I would assume be the PCM or whatever it is on this truck, and it pulls it in and modulates how much ever gas should be going back through. And it's the same on any car, same principle, but the problem is the pintle gets carboned up. So you have an instance right now, of course it's working beautifully, but you'll notice it's stuck. And it pops loose.
And I sprayed it with brake clean and it didn't seem to get much of the residue out of there.
And this should snap back.
So I don't think, there's probably a million videos on YouTube, but instead of watching videos, we're making videos because we're too cold to stand around and watch videos.
Exactly.
Because it's 33 degrees or 35 degrees in
Alexa,
Columbia.
what's the temperature?
Yeah, Alexa's inside the house nice and warm. So,
I guess this
we'll go watch a video after people watch this video. My frame is not cracked. I've got my two-wheel drive skid plate. Look at the corrosion.
Time to junk it.
Yeah, really. It's only held on with two little rivets. All that holds your hood closed is two swaged rivets, just like the Corvair flywheel. I have got my skid plate on, but it's a two-wheel drive skid plate, so I re-drilled my holes there, and it's kind of mangled, but it'll do. My frame is not cracked. Got it all greased up. To service the ABS light, you have to disassemble the ABS unit under the frame. We're not doing that. We're going to drop the transfer case, but that's going to happen at a different time in a different place. So
let's put this back on. Look at that.
Somebody will answer how to service this.
They have it oblong, so you can align it how you need it.
Or it wasn't machined well enough to leave the holes oval, because that was made by a different company that made the exhaust manifold.
Yeah, I was wondering if this was a Delco. I don't even see a stamp on it like AC Delco anywhere.
Nobody has your name on it?
Just these weird little markings along the edge.
So they rolled it.
Yeah,
rolled it.
Must be.
Well, so I think we're done servicing this truck. I dropped my whole toolbox and lost my 13mm. Maybe it's in the back of the truck because it was closed. Maybe we should put a drop of silicone, clean that up. Put a drop of silicone on it. Shouldn't have an exhaust leak under the hood or exhaust manifold bolt break. So common of an occurrence. I've got to get those heater T replacements for the core. Because those are, I think, a failure spot, but my hoses are nice and soft. Oh yeah, crank on those, and then we're done. Trip is over. Ooh, we got a little pucker. I got my box of parts from the junkyard. They weren't afraid to charge me. What's interesting is I got a horn from one junkyard and two horns from this junkyard, and none of the high tone horns work. They're dead. And I even turned the little adjustment button, tighter, looser. One of them went. That was it. Alright, we're going to put this thing back on and hopefully we have success with a silicone sealant. 10 minutes later, just noticed one of my fillings is coming loose, I think. It's funny because a dentist called me a couple days ago for my annual checkup. I said, I'm fine. 3 days later, I'm going to crank this baby up. We were looking on Rock Auto, $36 for an ultra-powered daily driver, lasts a year. And might need a new one, or can we cancel it or put a chip in so it doesn't operate it whatsoever? Because I don't want no stinking. Alright, turn it off because I want to let the silicone dry. Yep, I got a filling coming loose. Just every time I breathe in now, all of a sudden just started. I haven't even eaten a thing all day. Not even some fried chicken. Yeah, we got lots of fried chicken. Yeah, we befriended the girl at the fried chicken store. She said, want some fried chicken? And she gave us 10 pounds of it. I've eaten 10 pounds in about the last 25 years. Okay, We're closing up for the night. Maybe I'll work on that diesel truck. I'll make that a separate video. It's over there.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, antifreeze, and there's nothing. Water.